Just outside the Anchorage Museum of Art on 7 and 8, part of the downtown scene in Anchorage, which is quite a modern, if small, compact, attractive city. But here's the major display again on 7th Street.
We were very impressed with the flowers that were all around.
Inlet, a view of downtown Anchorage.
All around Anchorage.
Now there are those who talk of the closing of railway train windows.
Now we're on the train. We took the ride from Anchorage up to Denali State Park to see Mount McKinley.
This is the way really it travels. It's very quiet. We're just passing the Madahaska River right now.
One of the few small towns on the way, and now we're on an enormously high trestle going enormously slowly, I might add.
And how they have actually clocked winds in this area between 110 and 120 miles per hour. That's how Hurricane Gulf got its name. Michigan is at mile.
On slopes where the wind blows a lot and it blows the snow off the ground to where the common even triplets are not uncommon at all. But otherwise they're pretty much a solitary pair.
That was the crew, the guide, taking us on the 80-mile trip into Denali Park up to the base of Mount McKinley, where we are now, where you can see we didn't see much of Mount McKinley at all. These are elk, which are there in large herds.
Good. Wow. Kind of an eerie feeling this fog. What's coming? What comes, it's gonna. What they keep telling us that their ultimate goal is to keep the shuttle system similar to what it is now. Where you, how that's going to work, they haven't yet decided either.
Big enough. Generally. And unfortunately, on the day that we saw it, it was cloudy, so you actually couldn't see it. It was complete fog. But our motel room, we're in the Anchorage area, in Chaluga State Park. The two mountains we're just looking at the valley of the Eagle River, which runs down below us here from Anchorage. And we're looking at Turnagain Bay and at the very, very low clouds that exist here across the rocky terrain. And Turnagain Bay again. It's quite a mouthful. In this beautiful sunny but cloudy weather. See how low the clouds are to the water. You see the mud flats, low tide.
Well, I'm sure I no need to tell you where this is. This, of course, was before you paved the bottom of the tunnel.
Apparently the harbour never freezes. It's a good deep harbour. You can see working fishing here. Of course, plenty of pleasure craft of all sorts. Cambridge Passage now, and we're getting back into the side of the snow-capped mountains. Iceberg and a gale of wind. It was us hitting a piece of ice, by the way.
Right now, we reached the town of Seward and boarded this ferry boat, quite a large ferry boat, which we slept on for 2 nights.
Of the base of the Columbia, in the window of the bar, as a matter of fact.
On our way to Valdez.
Just to see what the town was like, and it appears to be
Which
all
we're
very
at
recent.
right now.
We think maybe because it's been rebuilt as a function of the earthquake. Camp out on a little bit of green, really nice grass. And there's a helicopter. There are cars in the process being loaded onto the ferry, the same boat as this.
Now, this is the ferry boat that we took. So you can see it's quite a
Down they go.
good size
Turn
vessel.
around. Here's an otter getting his breakfast.
That was a tank on the other side of the harbour.
A sea otter. Look at that little bugger. Just relax. By the look of it. Seems to be putting on a show for the passengers.
Yes, he's putting on a show.
There's that oil tanker again. Oil tanker. Making our way to the mouth of Valdez Harbor. Now we're on our way out of Valdez Harbor. Yep. Mouth of the harbor. The open bay. Puffins, boys. They're not. No, that's a puffin. I can see them underwater.
So we're back again in Seward and on our way back up to Anchorage, where we happened to pass this train on its way down to Seward. And he blew up for us, by the way.
This is just off the road.
This is the Ptarmigan River, which is it crosses the Seward Road going north. This river has a lot of silt in it from the glaciers up on the mountains, and it's running. This is part of the river. It kind of divides here. There's an island in the long way, and it is just beautiful. There are mosses and tiny ferns, plants I've never seen before, on either side, and some red toadstool over on our right of this picture. But each person seems to have a large area, and
Okay.
Magpies that we never see on the East Coast, and but you do see them in England, where they're bad luck.
In Anchorage. There's a float plane in just about every little inlet you can imagine. This is just a very small percentage of them. In addition to which, in an adjacent landing strip, there's every different hue of small personal aircraft that you can imagine. And you'll notice they've got oversized wheels in many cases, presumably for rough landing, outfitted, presumably for landings on rough terrain. That guy's got covers on them. I don't know why they cover them up, but... And right adjacent to them, there's this here landing strip. It's a nice landing right at the end of the runway. To the sun, of course, with the camera. From the green mudflats of Nuck Bay, you can see the modern
And so we were ceremoniously piped out of Anchorage as a farewell.